Hello. Let's have a look at the pattern of questions that appeared in paper one today. Today, Monday is Monday, 22nd November. And this was day 3. We had 2 shifts today, but unfortunately, I was not able to get a review of the morning shift. All our students were writing the second shift. So this is exclusively a review on second shift. And I guess when they were able to discuss with their friends, more or less the pattern was similar. So I think this was the first time that we had easy questions from mathematical reasoning and many shifts. So out of the 10 modules, roughly 5 to 6 modules were very easy. And I think out of over these 6 shifts, this was the shift that was the easiest. So let's have a look at the questions and you will understand why I say so. So if we have easy questions, then definitely the cutoffs will go up. So let's start with Indian logic. Again, 4 or 5 questions were there, and 2 questions on Hedo Bhasa, one from Obamana, that was very easy, and another one on Laugiga. And I think an average to student have prepared on an average level can score a 4 to 5 out of make 4 or 5 questions correct. Okay, so that is a reasonably positive from this area. Unlike yesterday where we had questions slightly in depth, today the questions were very direct. That was on Indian logic. And data interpretation, again, it was a percentage DI, percentage profit calculations were there. And I think it was slightly difficult, medium to difficult. Out of the 5 questions, the first 2 questions were very easy. The next 3 questions I could hear was calculation oriented, and we were having decimal values also in the table. So I would say a very good student can score 5 out of 5 because most of our students were very confident of scoring full marks from data interpretation today. And reading comprehension, passage was okay, but the options of these questions were a little confusing. And again, there was always that problem of having a mix up of Hindi with English. So you scroll up and scroll down. Somebody was saying it's not an issue, but definitely that is an issue. And I think NTA will give us an option to carry a mouse with you, so that most of the mouse you have with your computers are not properly working. So many students found it very difficult to scroll up and scroll down and compare and choose the best option from the four. So that made a reading comprehension a quite difficult one. Mathematical reasoning, as I told you, this was the easiest. So 5 questions, one from age, one from speed, one question on compound interest, number series, and alphabet series. So that's the usual pattern. And number series was a little complicated, but most of our students were confident to score 4 out of 5. Communication, again, majority of the questions were statement, assertion, reason type, moderate, common sense kind of questions. Teaching aptitude, again, was medium. No theories was asked as of now. And we had statement questions, assertion, reason, that were also medium to easy level only. And people and environment, it was difficult. That was the general opinion. Most of the questions were lengthy, and the questions were asked from some of the untouched areas. So we had a completely new questions today from people and environment. We have to see what area have they asked from. So they have asked something with related to environment. Definitely sea water, the reason for the salinity of the water. Some questions slightly in depth, I believe. So natural science students can better understand from which area these questions have been asked. So that was slightly difficult, and no questions from conventions and protocols. And question number, the eighth one, ICT was also difficult. We had a question from FOSI that was discussed in our class, free and open source software for education, a Government of India initiative, national mission on ICT. That it's a program that comes under NMEICT. Okay, national mission on ICT, NMEICT, we have a mission. And binary conversion, there was one question, something not a direct conversion, but something choose from the option which is the largest binary number among the following or so. So then higher education, recent developments and ancient education, both were touched upon, and that was connected to Buddhism. And research aptitude was also unfamiliar to some of us, but I am sure that all the questions were discussed, like hypothesis testing, topic selection, how to select a topic, what are the tests, parametric, non-parametric test, how we decide on that. And most importantly, the area that we were specially did focus on extraneous variable, and the question was extraneous variable was connected to which type of research, and you all know that's experimental research. It is a variable that affects the dependent variable other than the independent variable, which is not a part of the system. So these things were already discussed very well, and we have YouTube videos. So I believe a score in the range 35 to 40 would be a good score, because when I consulted most of the students, 90% of them are confident to score above 30. So anything above 35 would be really good. It's not so easy, but it's medium to easy. Those who have prepared definitely found this question paper very easy. So I hope this is the easiest shift we had as of now in the first 6 exams. So let's see what's happening tomorrow. Stay tuned for the next update. Thanks for watching. Bye.